Hey everyone, it's Celeste and welcome to my booktube channel. So you may notice that I am you may notice that I'm not at home. Today, I have traveled to Austin, Texas to go see the Juno show. So we drove all afternoon and we got here in time to put our stuff in the hotel and to like calm down and stretch out and all that good stuff. And I was able to do my face because y'all, Texas is on fire. Well, I mean, parts of it are literally on fire, but I mean, like, it's hot. It's so hot. So yeah, we needed to definitely like chillax, and I didn't wear makeup during the day because it's just too much. I did keep my hair in a bun because it's too hot to do anything else with it. So I will do some like sneaky footage when we go to the show, so that's a thing. But I wanted to just check in since last I posted was a vlog. I haven't been filming a vlog this week. I can't talk. This week was the first week of school, so we had 2 days of like teacher preparation days, and then school started on Wednesday. And then we actually changed classes on Thursday and Friday. On the first day at my school, it's so big that we don't actually change classes on the first day. So it's needless to say, I've been coming home just like a melted blob because of the heat, but also because of how like exhausted I've been, and I just, you know, collapse. But this weekend is about fun, a fun weekend. And I'm excited because I am a big fan of Juno Birch. I love her humor and I love her makeup videos. And I also enjoy her Sims videos. Like, I wasn't really a Sims person. Like, I don't play it and I don't really usually watch like gameplay, but she's hilarious. And so like, even if it's a game that I'm not interested in really, I will watch her. I will watch her basically do anything. So anyway, so that's tonight. As far as reading this week, I have been reading like just a little bit. I listen to audiobooks in the car on the way to and from work. This week I have been listening to The Radium Girls by Kate Moore. I finished that last night actually, and I gave it 5 stars. It was amazing. It's nonfiction and it's talking about this piece of history about these young women who were hired to work in these like industrial situations where they were painting the clock dials and the instrument dials for various, sometimes it was just like things to sell, consumer things, but some of it was like government contracts for like instrument panels that go in like tanks and planes and things, with radium, which at the time they did not realize was dangerous. And even when the company realized that it was dangerous, didn't do anything about it. And so if you're not familiar with it, it's a radioactive situation. So yeah, like these women dealt with the consequences of being exposed, like really, really exposed to these radioactive chemicals. And so yeah, it was an amazing, like, I highly recommend it. It's like one of those pieces of history that you don't necessarily learn in class. And I'm just, you know, I was horrified, but I was also like really proud because they did not give up in their fight for like being recognized and for like making things better for workers in the United States. Some of the worker laws that we have for like protections against certain things are because of women like these women who, you know, took things to the courts and did not give up. Other things that I've been reading, I've been reading a book called You'll Never Guess What Happened to Lacey, by Amber Ruffin and Lacey Lamar. They're sisters. Amber Ruffin was writing on the Seth Meyers show. I can't talk. And anyway, it's stories about things that have happened to her sister in Omaha, Nebraska throughout her life. And it's funny, but also disgusting because it's based on like racist things people have said or done from the time she was a small child all the way into the workplace. There are lots of stories where she's had to deal with HR. And it's not a very long book, but it's one of those that I would only read like a chapter at a time. So I am most of the way done with it. I think I am within the last 30 or 40 pages of it. So when I get home tomorrow, I'll probably either finish it or try to finish it. I don't know. And then I started reading It Happened One Summer because I kind of like easy, light romance with a happily ever after to read, especially when things are like really hectic at work. That's just a pattern that just feels good. And so I started reading that last night, and I think I read like the first 25 pages. I didn't get very far in it, but I'm going to keep reading it. In fact, when we come in tonight, when I'm trying to like wind down, I'll probably read some of it just to kind of, you know, calm myself down after the show. But yeah, my top priority right now is to just kind of get things settled at work. Like I had a friend, and we're both teachers. We were talking about, like, she was like, I really don't like this time of year, like the beginning of the school year. I was like, really? Is it because you want to be home chilling or on vacation or whatever? And she was like, no. She said, I want to fast forward to where I know everyone's names and everyone knows like kind of what the routine is in my class. She was like learning the names and setting the routines is just really draining. And I was like, you were so right. I didn't ever think about that. So anyway, so yeah, that's what I'm concentrating on right now, but I am still reading. So, for this year, my reading is at, having finished the Radium Girls, my reading is now at 67 books for the year. So I feel pretty good about that. But yeah, but you know, that's just kind of what's going on right now. I know I've been kind of quiet on socials because literally I come home and I do what I need to do. And then I just like sleep like the dead, like just exhausted. So anyway, things will calm down. I just wish the heat would come down, but whatevs. And so that's all I got for today. So if you are new to my channel, welcome. Please consider giving me a like and subscribing, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.